heard all of your life, right? This is what they love to say. They love to call their churches, oh, this is the Lord's house. This is God's house, right? When you come in this house, you got to respect this house because this is the Lord's house, right? But right here in the book of Second Chronicles, chapter 6, right, King Solomon is acknowledging the Most High, saying, hey, you the creator of all things. You created the heavens and the earth and everything in the earth. How can I have a building that's made with man hands and call this the house of God or the house of the Lord, right? The house of the Most High, right? He's always here, no matter what, no matter if we're here or we're not here. This is the house of God. This is where he always is, right? But King Solomon, he said, not even the temple that was in the land of Canaan or Jerusalem can contain thee, okay, which is the homeland. So if King Solomon is acknowledging this, by the way, which is the smartest man on earth, was the smartest man on earth, was the richest man on earth, was the most honorable man on earth, all right, the son of King David, even he's acknowledging, this is the first temple, right? This is your house. This is how we commune with you because you're the Most High. But even this temple can't contain you. All right. So if King Solomon is saying it's about the temple, then how can these local church pastors say that their church is the house of God, the house of the Lord, right? The house of the Most High. Okay. How can they say that about their building that's made with man hands? And even King Solomon is saying not even the temple here in Jerusalem can contain you, right? So how does that sound, man? How does that make these so-called local churchianity preachers sound, man? These Roman Catholic preachers, right? When they call their building that's made with man hands the house of the Most High, right? And then from the scripture that you claim to follow, even King Solomon said that even this temple can't even contain you. You created the whole caboodle, man. You created the heavens and the earth and everything in the earth. How can we call this the house of the Lord? Right? So that's something to think about right there, man. Okay? Getting back to scripture. Let's read that again, verse 18 from the top. But the Most High in the very deed dwell with men on the earth. Behold, heaven and the heaven of heavens cannot contain you. So not even the heavens, man, right? How much less this house which I have built. Verse 19. Have respect, therefore, to the prayer of thy servant and to his supplication. Okay, what's the supplication? That's the incense, right? O Most High, my power, to hearken unto the cry and the prayer which thy servant prayeth before thee. Verse 20. That thy eyes may be opened upon this house day and night. Okay, meaning that, hey, observe me, protect me, Most High. Have your eyes upon me day and night, right? In which we all hope for, right? All of the true servants of the Most High, right? Upon the place whereof thou hast said that thou wouldest put thy name there to hearken unto the prayer which thy servant prayeth towards this place. All right. Verse 21. Hearken therefore unto the supplications of thy servant and of thy people who Israel, all right, the so-called Negroes, Hispanics, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians of Negroid descent, right? Let's read that again, verse 21 from the top. Hearkened therefore unto the supplications of thy servant and of thy people Israel, which they shall make toward this place. Hearing thou from thy dwelling place, okay, which is in Shamayim, right? Even as it says here, even from heaven. And when thou hearest, forgive, okay? So this is what you pray to the Most High for. You pray for forgiveness of sins, man. All right? You don't pray to the Most High for your lust and your desires of your heart. Okay, you pray to the Most High for forgiveness of sins and for help, man. All right. King Solomon didn't say, when thou hearest my prayer, give me all of my desires of my heart. Give me all of that money. Give me that brand new car. Give me that brand new house. Okay. You know, make the person who's giving me trouble in my life, give them hell. Okay. Turn their life around, turn their life upside down. If it's of the Most High, he will do that if you are a true servant. Okay. Because the scriptures does says, it's a righteous thing for the Most High to recompense those who trouble you. All right. But if you're not doing the will of the Most High, if you're living a life full of sin, okay, of willful sin, then how do you expect the Most High to do something like that for you? All right. So that's what you pray to the Most High for, man. Okay. You don't pray to the Most High for a big house, even though you have a nice, decent house that you're living in at the present time. But because you coveted after a bigger house, because maybe someone might have a bigger house than you or a better car than you or more money. So now here you go coveting, which is breaking the 10th commandment, by the way. You're praying for a bigger house. You're praying for more money. You're praying for a newer car, right? And all of the things you have already is decent. Okay. But that's not what you're supposed to be praying to the Most High for, man. Right?